Good morning, collective. Happy Tuesday, or whenever you see this. I'm hearing when that hurt don't hurt no more, baby, you become a different kind of beast. Okay, let's see what's going on. Little rough waters. Let's see. Archangel Michael, guidance and protection, please and thank you. 1010 again. All right, there's a lot of endings coming because there's a new moon coming in, I think on the 14th. There's a lot of cleanup. What's going on, Spirit? 2 cards flipped. Wrong way. Ooh, baby. Some of you could be getting like these scam calls or emails or some kind of disruption as far as communication. Whatever it is, honey, somebody went the wrong way. Oof, mortivities, completely dead. This was the first card that popped out. And it went down. So this is something somebody doesn't see coming. It could be a literal unalive here. You know, maybe my condolences if somebody's going through this right now. Maybe, you know, in a family dynamic, somebody could literally be burying someone. So my condolences to you. But in other senses, something ends that was going in the wrong way anyway. It was fake. All right, I feel, do I need more cards, Spirit? We're going to clarify. Give me 2 more. We're going to clarify this in depth. This is the one long reading for the day for me. Oh, it fell into death. Whatever card flew, it fell into death. And something significant about Christmas or even somebody's gifts. What fell into death? Yes, an end of the blockages. So we're going to leave it there because that was significant. All right, so maybe we should just clarify wrong way. Whatever it was something that happened in Christmas, something somebody was very self-indulgent in, that the doors are closing in. This is going to bring somebody into some loss, okay? Financially, physically, materially, because somebody's going to be in their life purpose, possibly with a new friend, and they've been feeling defeated. Someone's getting kicked out. Somebody, masculine energy or masculine energy, man or woman, could have been very stubborn to see this new view and perspective. They could have also been going through some depression and dealing with sexual matters with a baby mother kind of figure that was fake. So I think those are significant right there. Maybe that's what's going to end. Yeah, because this person's got the breakthrough. And they know that these people probably connected in their job. They might have had a hookup in their job and they need to purify. The person they're dealing with is very insecure and causing rumors, or this is going on in their life because of this, but it's because of the bad habits they kept in the past. This must have been a real player from the Hema. And the person that they were with just wanted an upgrade. That's that single parent. Somebody was researching the occults here, okay? Or is, maybe it could be the masculine or her. Somebody's getting a new line of study, but there's a book of spells right there. Whatever it is, honey, I told you there was a magic. Look, somebody did some research and was doing the dark works. Oh man, that's another clarification. Probably on the muse, the person that they were trying to help, okay? Or the person that was trying to help them. They were doing, because of course this person is super childish. They probably have a daughter or a child, because I see a child, one child, and both. Yeah, this person has some kind of addiction. Oh, sexual addiction. Yep, that's why they were just fulfilling a fantasy with her, and it turned out to be a pregnancy. Okay, Spirit, we get it. We get it. So we're gonna leave that. But there was a muse here that this person tried to do work on. Regardless, there's gonna be a breakup here because they went the wrong way. All right, that's the heart of the matter. Somebody got a breakthrough. That's something that they did on a vacation, or they took a vacation with this person. This person was also spying on you and did something in the hidden behind the scenes, right? They were being fake with it. Surprise, surprise, you got caught up, honey. Ooh, and some of you married this one. Woo-hoo, you married the thotty. Because, like I said, you mirror the energy that you are in, right? So that's the scoop, baby. There's a lot of gossip here about this guide, which is the same muse. She could have been gossiping about her, but her secrets are being exposed. Could be a Scorpion energy. Yeah, because when this man maybe came across you, he was single and you didn't know. You didn't know, but you were still guarded. Like I told you, this all happened behind the scenes. She was scheming. 505 on the time. It could be a Taurus energy, Hierophant energy. But look, this universe was giving this man the signs to be guarded with this person because she was coming with an agenda behind the scenes. You see the gun? By all means necessary, the universe kept showing the signs that this person was super overindulgent, greedy. Could have been significance about Thanksgiving. And look, she was laughing about it too. Ooh, you know what she was laughing about? That she catfished somebody? I told you. It was all a catch. Obsession. That's the hidden truth, honey. She was obsessed. This masculine needs to show gratitude to his ancestors because they're putting in really deep work for him. You see this? But he's super stubborn. Now this person may end up being paying child support. Stuck. Like Chuck. Yes, stuck with his money flow now. Damn. Yep. Look at this. This person came in through for a level up. Okay? No, she's going to be crying anyway soon. That's crazy. You need to show gratitude to your ancestors. Masculine energy. Instead, you were stubborn. They brought you somebody in the physical to help you, a guide, a muse. And instead, this person was gossiping about her, and possibly even doing black magic. We're going to clarify this. All right, so this is the scoop for the start. Look at this. Yeah, you had the missing piece, masculine. You went the wrong way. Yeah. The missing piece to your happiness, somebody that you actually had romantic feelings about, that you left out in the cold. Stubborn, because you wanted to fulfill a fantasy. So this person might have been very good in bed where you went, but the whole project was an upgrade, okay? Ooh, spirit. Let's get some sexual fantasy cards. Actually, we need to get the nitty gritty. Hold on. Yeah, caution, baby. If there's an officer or something, or some kind of upgrade here, or official people in this reading, because I was called to use the badass tarot. You see that line there? Police. All right. Anyway, tell me about this sexual fantasy. Yeah, I'm on point. When my nose starts getting like that, hell yeah, there's something happening here. Caution. Give me the sexual fantasy that they perform with this, that they turn into a baby mother who's childish as fuck. Clarify the sexual fantasies, sexual intercourse, and addiction. Sex addictions. That she literally, maybe both of them. I don't know. Let's just see what the cards say. What is the sexual addiction, sexual fantasies going on here? Spirit, come through. Archangel Michael, protection and guidance. Oh, baby, I see something want to pop up. Somebody could be stalking in somebody's window. Actually, that card is a contract. So there's going to be a new contract card coming in. A new contract coming in. King of Cups. Oh, King of Cups is freaky. That's why. Let's see. Here we go. Didn't I tell you? That's all she want to do is sleep, stay home in bed naked, and maybe even get high, because I see addictions here too. This person probably has a pill popping addiction, maybe shrooms, and just likes to stay home butt naked, waiting for you to come plug. Six of Cups. I told you. That's all she wants. She just lays in bed all day, waiting for you to come plug her. This is somebody from your past. Let me see. Nine of Wands. Yeah, she likes it a lot. She could be a Leo. What is the sexual addiction? Someone from your past, or you're thinking about someone from your past. Let's see what's going on. Four of Cups. Heavy drinker. This person could be bi. Oh, Ace of Cups. Oh, so your new love say, hey, bitch. So did your new love try to tell you something about this person? Yeah, communication. Eight of Wands. That maybe, or she walked away from you and became ghosts. Yeah, the Empress. So the Empress, maybe you ended it with her. I don't know. Somebody here ended and went ghost on the Empress, or the Empress went ghost on this person. That was somebody who was a new love. You could have ghosted her for this thotty here. And it was all sexually based. Yeah, that's the decision. I told you, Two of Wands. So the masculine did that. He had a decision. Somebody could live in an apartment building here, high riser. Yeah, that's going to be illuminated to you. Yeah, that you was a Knight of Wands, or she was. Give me this Four of Swords. You married her, or she lives with you. So you married her, or she lives with you, Four Wands, right? And there was nothing but a lot of sex. Yep. You might be thinking like you threw away your goals, your ambition, your dreams, or because it was all shitty. And you're spying on somebody. But let's see what flipped over. You living with this person, or you married to this person? What fell over? Ten of Cups. Okay. So you probably have a family together. You live together, maybe two children. Yeah, but it was all because of fucking uh, illusions. Illusions. So you may be having the illusion that you're happy, or she gave you the illusion that you were going to be happy for a new opportunity. Yeah. So this is like a person. Look at this. Whenever you see a unicorn, then you'll know you can believe it. A real one, anyway. So she was like, "Ooh, I can give you a happy family. We can live together beautifully. Let's get married." Okay. Yeah, Queen of Cups. So we saw the King of Cups, Queen of Cups. Um, and yeah, you guys thought it was a great idea. Great idea. But here comes fate playing out, because somebody's going to get free. Because there was a Three of Swords, a heartbreak. It could be that they're matching up with somebody else. Ha 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 ha, Queen of Swords. Let's see. So that was supposed to be the idea of your wish fulfillment. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Anyway, you married this person. It was all sexually based. And you walked away from the Empress. All right. So what happened here, Spirit? Oh, the World. Look, the cards stay right there. Now it's ending. This card is fucking crazy. Spirit is saying the whole freaking world has been in that pothole. She gets around, or she did when you met her. I don't know. This person is very promiscuous. Let's get energy on her. Wow, you married the thought. Yep, that was the secret. She brought you in a lot of illusions, hence Seven of Cups. And somebody advised you, or you should have known and used your own intuition, that this person was going to give you nothing but straight wood. It's coming to an end, that illusion. Give me the Moon. That was something that happened behind the scenes. It was all created for money. Give me the Moon energy. What's going on? Yeah, the relationship was all an illusion behind the scenes. Um, and this person juggled you. You juggled an emperor. Okay, let me get this straight, because I'm getting so many downloads. Basically, you came a time where you met this Empress. This is the masculine I'm talking to. And somebody from your past with the Six of Cups came back, all sexually based, okay? And gave you the illusion that you guys were going to have a nice, happy family. You know, when pigs fly. It was an illusion with the Moon. Behind the scenes, she was trying to connect back with you, okay? Because you had something nice coming in, an Empress energy. Somebody beautiful, okay? Somebody who is the whole package. Yeah, definitely. An Empress energy is a master of self. And that's when you were supposed to end the burdens. But instead, you juggled it back and forth, kind of dizzy, and then created some animosity toward this Empress, or she did. So the universe had that person put it to rest. It was a fated shift that happened because of the choices. The choices we make depict what direction we take, right? Exactly what I said, what direction you take. So somebody had travel plans. We saw that with the travel. With this Queen of Pentacles, honey, you can't make it up, okay? To work on it. And it was all in rainbows and butterflies, you know, it was all illusion. Because somebody, look, try to trap somebody with a pregnancy too. Some foolish shit. It was also a creative idea of hers, because that could be money, pregnancy, a creative idea with the Page of Cups. So she got what she wanted. All right, so That's clarifying her. It was all sexually based. Spirit said you had to end it. You wasn't supposed to keep it, even if you went for a little rendezvous. It was for you to break the hell out. You should have not even went back, because those type of demons have sexually transmitted demons that attach to you when you have intercourse. But let's get one more card on it to close that side of it, so we know where you went and why you did it. Masculine, give me one card for this sexual addiction here. Yeah, paradise. You thought it was paradise, boo-boo. You might have traveled. You thought you was living on fucking cloud nine. Yeah, but the clock was ticking. It was divine timing for you to make a choice, and you chose to go the other way. You guys were just enjoying it, having a blast, and it brought you a tower. Tell me I'm lying? Brought you a tower. Yeah, conversations. Can we get back together? Yeah, look, with the snake. Tell me I'm fucking lying, honey. I don't make shit up on this channel. I be knowing. Anyway, that's what happened. And you have a child with her, or children. Somebody here is very, very sexual addictions, very sick-minded. Hold on, let's clean this up. So from the beginning, we see somebody took the wrong way, made the wrong decision. So give me the wrong way. Yeah, look at the wrong way. You went with the Queen of Swords in the reverse. She had that sword ready to stab you. All right, give me the breakup, blockage, wrong way, missing piece, ending. What happened here? Somebody's afraid to talk to you because I think they're getting the picture. This is why this is ending. The wrong way, honey. What I said, that was the missing piece. The missing piece, you went the wrong way to work on this. You should have protected yourself from that Queen of Swords creative ideas. She was very conniving. She might have even hustled you with a pregnancy scare, because I told you that's nothing but a thotty, okay? With this Emperor, he could be older than her, and she used his compassion against him, maybe even saying the pregnancy. But look, that was the fucking devil you were feeding, and you ended up heartbroken even in your finances. You should have let it go. Two of Swords in the reverse. Give me the Page of Cups, because that's money, that's pregnancy, that's somebody just being very witty. Yeah, the reconciliation, that was the idea. You reconciled. That's the fucking truth. So that was the wrong way. And there's something that's illuminated. Yeah, that's going to bring balance. Somebody may want to come and apologize when they get this truth. What's her real true intentions? Because I love to see it. Let's get it, Spirit. Let's build the whole tea. What was her true intentions, her creative idea, Spirit? Look at this. They don't even get along. To cause disturbance in somebody's life. They don't even get along. She wanted to separate somebody. Yep, this was in the past, memory. All for the love of money. For the love of money. A trap. Thank you, Spirit. The masculine got trapped. And I'm not celebrating this. I'm just saying energy is real. There's a lot of pessimistic people out there that don't believe mysticism is actually energy to help others. And this is the real deal. This is what we do here. It's not all about, when somebody's coming in to save me. It's about, when am I saving myself? Okay? And we do these readings here to help people. And a lot of people just take advantage of the situation and think that it's all for the benefit, for the money, or for... There's real readers out here that deserve credit for what they do. Not everybody here is on here for the benefit. Some of us don't even get paid for this and don't care, because the universe blesses us other ways. Appreciation, gratitude should be shown for these people who are actually getting this knowledge from the ancestors and their lineages, because they're not able to discover this themselves, especially if they're wrapped in all these sexual energies and codependencies and addictions. Instead, these people, stubborn, like the Emperor energy, choose to mock or turn away or just disregard, but then cry to the universe for help. The universe is sending you the help, and you disregarded it. Why? Because you didn't think that somebody actually had the knowledge. So when you don't listen, you can't complain, because the help was being sent to you. It might have been in a very awkward way. Yeah, this Emperor right here, stubborn. This person needs to show more compassion, because look, the friend energy with the Three of Cups was the one that came in to show him something. All right, give me more on this Queen of Pentacles, though. Give me one more just to seal it up. It fell on him. Let's see. Prideful. It fell on him. I said that. Right on him. Very prideful. Could be a Leo. Cancer, Leo energy. And that's why you went through a loss. What the fuck I said? What does it say there? Because I need y'all to see this, please. He went through a loss because he was what? Thank you, Spirit, for that confirmation. When I tell you I am connected, I know. So what happens? Spirit said, well, you go ahead and have your sweet dreams. He doesn't want to listen. This is for the person trying to help this emperor, because there was something sent to him, a Three of Cups energy, a friendly energy, to collaborate and show this person something. How often do you even get an intuitive person to come to you to give you an intuitive knowledge of something that very few people even ever heard of? How often do you see that? That's miraculous. How many real spiritually connected people live by you? I'm just saying. And it doesn't mean that this person lives by you. I'm just saying in general, how often do you come across an enlightened being like this? It's going to fall. The cards are going to fall. They're going to lay where they fall. Like, there's no direction in this video. If it fits, it fits. Anyway, somebody was super stubborn and prideful, did not listen to heed, and chose to maybe mock or move away from this person. Meanwhile, they're getting chewed up by this person. She doesn't work. She doesn't do nothing but lay up in bed and waiting for her next plug. If you know, you know. Lazy ass. Okay? Give me his energy, though. Give me this masculine's energy. What does this masculine want to say? Wait a minute. Give me his true energy right now. What is he feeling? Because I think he's coming to an end. Give me this masculine's energy, please. There's two more areas to cover here. Give me he's in regret, heartbroken, stuck, trapped with his money and family, whatever he created. Didn't I say the ancestors came down to help this person through somebody else? A star energy. That's what that star energy is. This could be somebody very enlightened, very connected. This is the ethers that send someone and the physical to this person to help him. Look at this. A gift. Okay? Someone with true compassion and spirituality and intuition. I'm telling you. And you could have judged this person. So it ended. You turned away the gift. Okay. For your past. Wow. Spirit speak. You turned it away for your past. Now you're being enlightened, King of Pentacles, why you got into this family dynamic, marriage and children, where you're losing money. For some of you, it's a traveler, a Cancer energy. We saw King of Cups, but there's also, marriage and commitment through this King of Pentacles. He may have some stability with the Ten of Pentacles. He could definitely have a good stability, maybe a financial security, but all because you went to travel and give a lot of wood. If you know what I mean. If you know, you know. I told you somebody physically showed you something. That's a tangible thing. Physical thing. Somebody showed you a Nine of Pentacles. Maybe somebody single, successful, a Virgo, of what these plans were when you went to travel. Yep. And collaborate with this person. She could be an air sign, but this is the Queen of Swords energy. See? She came in to swoop you, deceive you, take from you, lie to you. Quickly. She swooped in quick. And she thought she was competition, okay? And you went in with your mandingo self, because this is a man who only thinks with his wand, and said, no, I want that. Yeah, let me swoop that. All fucked up. Look at you. And that same family dynamic. Fucked up. Okay. For those that don't believe, honey. You don't get the gift. You don't get the help. And there's black magic and studies here. We're going to go to that next. What would he say to this Empress now, since he's realizing the truth? What would he say to this Empress now, the Hermit? Time to ground yourself. This person is getting grounded. Yep. Now this person wants to come. The lessons are learned. Let me hold you. Maybe there was feelings here in the present and he hid them. In the past, I mean. What happened here? Yep, he rejected it. Have I lost everything? See? Wrongful advice, baby. Period. Dot. Yeah, advice from the same one that was plugging him. I never imagined so much perfection. Now he thinks you're perfect. My life started when I met you, but he turned it away. So what's the outcome here? Possible outcome here, Spirit, with the situation? Because the muse is here. That's the person that gave him the guidance. So what's going on with the muse and the guidance? There was gossip about her. Somebody gossiped about her. Maybe the same thotty that wanted to go get plugged. Meanwhile, she's a baddie her fucking self. But this person is not somebody who shows off, or you can see, look, she's not somebody who shows off. She's just modest. This person looks over the whole fucking city, though. She got the whole fucking city in her fucking third eye. That's a fucking gold mine. Gold mine. Doesn't matter what you have in the fucking physical. This person can see everything that others can't. This person can protect you before it even happens. Baby, you don't know what you had. And she's sexy as fuck. She's the whole package. She's the empress, of course. Give me the muse. I told you. Real wealth. Generational wealth. This person is a fucking genius. A gold mine. I'm telling you right here. Wish fulfillment. Of course it is. She's the whole fucking package. I am telling you. But you ended it and walked away. For the fucking devil. That was the major choice that you made. Because of sexual addictions. And you rejected the high priestess. What did I say? That's the gold mine. That's the muse. This could be a high priestess for sure for somebody here. You rejected the high priestess. That was wish fulfillment. Something you actually even prayed for, because you separated from this thought. Okay, you could have even connected through work. It became a wife. You turn a hoe into a housewife. You try to. It didn't work, because she still is who she is, right? Foundation is always a foundation. And you rejected a high priestess that actually tried to help you. And it turned out to be a fucking regret, because you're finding it out for yourself anyway, that you went the wrong way. Something happened a year ago, but it's been taking a long time for you to actually grow from the situation, because this is a long time partnership. And I told you it was only sexually based with the wanger. And she came in with an apology. And you came in with the wood. King of Swords. Somebody here is a legal official. You had an earth angel right here. Your son. This is illumination too. This is somebody who brought you the real enlightenment of what was going on. So you rejected it. I'll come here with this muse. And then there's gossip. What is this gossip? Let's just see. What's this gossip? What's this gossip? What's the scoop? The ancestors are all over this. The scoop came over here. Somebody move forward. She moved from the masculine because he went the wrong way, because she's a fucking star. Didn't I say she's connected? I'm connected. Cardi B vibes. And she sent this person maybe a discreet message or communication to let them know about the situation. Yes, Queen of Wands, she's fucking beautiful. She gave this person a discreet information, okay, about the stars, the alignments of this person. There's maybe their chart, something, some kind of communication coming from the ethers. And she collaborated with this person. Instead, they went to run away quick. Okay. They ran into their fucking deception. So it is what it is. He could have even been gossiping with her because he was too busy on the mushrooms with her or something. I don't know. But the ancestor said, you should have fucking showed gratitude. Matter of fact, let me get you a message from the ethers. All my videos are as if I'm talking to somebody in front of me, because it's like I'm having a conversation with my friends, and my intentions are always pure. So don't take anything personal, guys. I speak to people on the camera as if you were in front of me. Give me what the ancestors, the angels want to tell this person about the gratitude. Show more gratitude. All right? What is their advice? Right away. You need to compromise, balance the situation, justice energy, Libra energy. Okay? If you want to recover. That's the ancestors' advice to you. Somebody could definitely be in the legal system here with the justice, King of Swords, Chariot, and justice here is going to be had. So when you don't listen, or you take the direction you do, you just delay yourself. The person that tried to help you is going to continue going on as a guide that they are, the muse, because this person is inspirational to anybody they come across. They're guiding this whole city. Okay? Meditation brings answers. That means that this person needs alone time to connect with their ancestors and understand for themselves what needs to come from this. Because the choices they made from the beginning says the wrong way, and it needs to end, or it's gonna end, or it has ended, whatever it is. Okay. And yeah, near future, real time. This is now energy. Okay. You need to let go. So I do this so people can see that it's not none of my influence. I go straight to the ethers for my connectivity and for my answers. This is not something that I play around with. Nuh-uh, not the Most High. I look at this card and it reminds me this person lost, yes, material things, but also a loyal friend. Because dogs to me are always friends and loyalty. They lost a loyal friend for being stubborn, which is really sad. Now, we're going to get down and dirty because this is the last thing we're going to cover here is this dark shit. Who is doing this? Because not only Luna, new line of study came out, but also black magic. Like, who the fuck thought? Not to a spiritual being. All right, 5 energy, honey. There's going to be a big change. Give me the energy of this new line of study and black magic right away. She did work on this person's union and their work in finances. I told you that's why this person is having financial definitely the truth, because my nose itches when I'm super channeling. She did work to have this union come together and on their work and finances, and was lying. Of course she did. Of course she did. What did you expect from a fucking thought that you just turned into a housewife? All right. What is this black magic? She was definitely stalking this whole thing. Both of these people. She was stalking the Empress and she was stalking this masculine. Yeah, they married. I'm telling you. The marriage card fell. Marriage. But what flipped? My intuition is fucking correct. Confirmation on 1,000. Yep. Third party. So she was doing stalking and evil eyeing the Empress and this masculine because she just wanted his money. So she wanted to control him and do work to eliminate the Empress. But like I said, nothing good will come from this situation because look, she had hidden intentions and Judgment Day is here. People, look at this, all the secrets behind the scenes that she was doing, and karma is coming back to collect. Somebody could be going to jail, or somebody's in the corrections or something, or just mentally or physically trapped. There's something significant about this weekend with this karmic, okay? How are you going to try to do wrong to somebody who tried to help them? Yeah, she only fucking wants money. The fuck I said. So, what is the new line of study though? Or she was studying how to do it, or she could be just studying to learn how to do it because she wants to block this person, money and this Empress. Oh, stalker, prey. This person stalks her. Oh, who does she stalk? The genius, because she knows the fucking scrolls. Oh man, spirit, come through, come through. For some of you, somebody in your community or somebody you know, okay? They're going to learn today. It says neighbors, team, networking, society, society, and corporation. So see how that works for you. Give me this Moonlight Study, Black Magic. Strategy. That's what she's trying to strategize. I told you, don't make shit up. She wanted that chess piece, but instead she got knocked the fuck out. It's causing her a lot of stress because that's not the type of power you can use on divine beings. Yep. See, the divine being is calm because all the birds come to this person, all the answers come to this person before she tries it. And all she wanted was the gain anyway. She wanted to hurt somebody for a gain. You thought so, honey. The ethers came, like I said, see the birds? They're coming. She wanted to cause illness and hurt somebody, cause rumors, start fights, overindulging, selfish, stubbornness. Yeah. So like I said, he matched somebody just like him. Stubborn, she's stubborn. And while this Empress is having self-love. Yeah. This masculine needs to have more appreciation for the goodness and humanity and morality that was given to him. May need to come to apologize to this Empress for something he did to her in the past. Yeah. Understand your integrities, Mr. King of Swords, King of Cups, whatever you are. Yep. I told you it ended. You lost somebody loyal. Okay. for your stubbornness. I'm not going to keep repeating myself, and your pridefulness. I'm not going to keep repeating myself because it just sounds redundant at this point. And I think I brung it home. So even if she didn't physically do anything with the physics, her evil eye alone, her intentions were very dark. And judgment day is coming for that person. Okay? All right. So that was covering everything. I'm going to give you final advice and we're good. If it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, let it go, honey. It's going to hit home where it needs to. Closing advice from the ancestors, please and thank you. Closing advice. Fated wheel. There's going to be a shift. Destiny is going to play out regardless, with or without this masculine. You know, we have free will. We make our choices in the direction we're going to take. And period. Dot. That's it. The Emperor. I told you it's going to be fated events happening with this Emperor. Nobody wants to listen. Okay. King of Wands. Yeah. King of Wands is going to take action and walk away from the toxic baby mother, sexually addicted. And yeah, from the reconciliation that they had in the past. He's going to take a stance. There's a fated shift. And he's going to make a decision, possibly for a new love. This is energy. Energy is fluid. This is what the cards say is the outcome can be. This when this person makes a decision, or he can choose not to, vice versa. But these Gemini energy here is the lovers, is somebody who's making a major choice. He could just pick his self-love, and that'll be just as good for the universe too, right? Because all this plotting, crimes, criminal activity, and jealousy is going to end. The universe is going to do it. Remember, judgment is in universe hands right now. Whether you choose yourself or you choose your new love, masculine energy, Spirit said, it's going to end anyway because they're plotting on an innocent being that was sent to help somebody, and Judgment Day is being taken care of now. For some of you, it could be, like I said, a home, community, a marriage, but this is a free spirit, and this is somebody who's going to be freed from this situation because they were innocently attacked. I told you Spirit is going to move somebody on, whether you come or not. All right. All right, guys. Anything else we need to get here, Spirit? Okay, one of these and one of these. Okay, let's see if we could do this quickly. One of these and one of these. Whatever comes out here. Yeah, harmony shall be brought to this situation. Maybe somebody likes music. And, excuse me, whatever was depicted is going to be shown. And for some of them, it has to be with a child, or it was with a child. But it's going to bring growth to this situation and person. Because, look, they were a lost soul. We have free will and choice if we want to do that. We want to find the higher lights, or we want to stay where we are. That's a choice. Somebody was innocent. Didn't I tell you somebody was innocent here? Somebody was childlike. Somebody was innocent and a beacon of hope and life to this person. Yep, you have so many choices and options. That's what I said. In whatever way you want to choose. Six of Swords. Now is not the time. Okay? Yep, I'm addicted to you. And Ace of Wands. So for some of you, it's going left. Some of you is going right. Whatever choices. Like I said, free will. I hope this message helped you. Don't forget to like, subscribe if this message resonates for you. And come join the healing team. See you again soon.